So basically, here in this question, if you see past necessary journal entries relating to the issue of debentures in the books of Akash Limited for the following transaction. So these all three cases depends on the cases that I have shared with you in the previous class. So here 1000 debentures, 1009% debentures of rupees 100 each. These are issued at 5% discount, redeemable at premium. So which case it is? It is case 5 when the debentures are issued at discount and redeemable at premium. Next one is when the debentures are issued at premium and redeemable at premium. Okay, so this is your case 6, right, which we have already discussed in the previous class. And
Yeah.
the last one is when the debentures are issued at discount and redeemable at discount, right? So this which case it is when the debentures are issued at discount and redeemable at par. So this is case 2 when the debentures are issued at discount and redeemable at par. So I have told you all the journal entries relating to all these cases. So let's pass the journal entries. All right. So moving towards the journal entries. Okay, we are going to prepare a proper journal. So make sure you make a proper journal of all the questions whatever we are doing. Um, so write it down, date, particulars. So date, then we have particulars, leisure folio, debit, credit. Okay, so proper format is very, very necessary while doing any kind of questions. Okay, so the first entry is, as we have already discussed, so the first entry will be, it is the A part. Since it is a case when the shares are issued at discount and redeemable at premium. So this was case 5. Right. So what was the first entry? First entry is when we receive the debentures. Entry will be bank account debit. So bank account debit to debentures application and allotment account. Right. So 1000 debentures and these are issued at a discount of 5%. Right. So what will be the issue price? So how to calculate the issue price? The face value. If you see the face value is 100, but it is issued at a discount of 5%, right? So 5% of 100 you are going to calculate, which is 5 rupees. So it is issued at 95, right? So when we have to calculate the bank amount, so 95 multiplied by the number of debentures are 1000. So it will be 95,000 and 95,000. Clear? Now the next entry will
Yeah.
be these are issued at discount and redeemable at premium. So if you see, the company is having a loss because company is issuing the debentures less than the face value, and when at the time of the payment to the debenture holders, then company is paying at a premium. So company is having a loss. So the next entry will be for the transfer. So entry will be debentures application and allotment. Then company is issuing the debentures at discount. So whenever the company is issuing a debentures, so and it is on discount, then we are going to debit the discount. So write it down, discount on issue of debentures. After that, company is paying a premium, so there will be a loss for the company. So we'll simply write loss on issue of debentures. After that, 2% debentures. And whenever there is a securities premium, that is the premium on redemption of debentures, I already mentioned, then premium you're going to credit. So to premium on redemption of debentures. Okay, so it's very, very simple. The amount, if we talk about, so here the premium is 10%. So the premium will be 10. So first of all, 1000 is the number of debentures, and a company is paying premium of 10% on the redemption. Then percentage debentures will be the face value. So 1000 multiply the face value is 100. So write it down here. It will be 1 lakh and here it will be 10,000. Right. For debentures application and allotment, the same amount will you are going to write, that is 95,000. Okay. Clear? Right.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
okay. Uh, okay. This was case 5, right? So in the case 5, yeah. Next is discount on issue of debentures and the loss on issue of debentures. So, what is the discount on issue of debentures? So, discount was 5. So, 1000 multiplied by 5. So, it will be 5000, right? And you're going to write the balancing figure in this loss amount, loss section. So, it will be 10,000. That's it. So, this is the entry for the A part. So you simply write issue of 9% debentures at 5% discount and redeemable at 10% premium. Okay. Any doubt, any confusion? So this is the A part. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Moving towards the next one. You want to note it down? Or maybe I'll share the
Yeah, I've
video.
noted it down.
You
Yeah,
can
okay.
do it from there. I'll share the video. Now,
I've
moving to
noted
the
it.
B part, if you see the B part, here it is clearly mentioned that 507% debentures of 100 each are issued at 5% premium and which is redeemable at a premium of 10%. So this is a case when when the debentures are issued at premium and it is redeemable at premium. So which case it is when the debentures are issued at premium and redeemable at premium also, right? So this is case number, which case it is? It is case 6, right? When the debentures are issued at premium and redeemable at premium. So this is case
Okay.
6. These things should be on your tips,
Yeah.
okay? So case 6. So the first entry will be same. Bank account debit to debentures, application
Yeah.
and allotment account. Okay, so I'm showing you the working notes. The face value is 100 and it is issued at a premium, right? So it is issued at a premium means 5% premium. So basically, it is issued at 105, right? So 105 multiplied by 5,000. What it will be? 52,500. Write it down 52,500. Clear? And after that, it is redeemable at premium. So what is the entry? As I already mentioned, so entry will be debenture application and allotment account debit. Then loss on issue of debentures account debit because we are issuing a debentures at a premium and it is redeemable at the premium. So loss on issue of debentures account debit to percentage debentures to securities premium, right? So why we are writing securities premium? Because these are issued at premium and then premium on redemption. So whatever the redemption premium we are going to show here, whatever the securities premium we are going to show over here. Now see the amount. 10% is the premium. So 10% means 10% premium on redemption. That is 10 rupees. So 10 multiplied by how many debentures are there? 5,000. What is the
Yeah.
securities premium in the beginning when the shares are issued? What is the securities premium? 5% of 100 is 5. So 5 multiplied by 5,000. Percentage debentures, we always take the face value. So what is the face value? 10. Face value is 10. No, face value is 100. So write it down 100 here. Write down the amount 50,000. So here we'll write 2,500 and here we will write 5,000, right? Clear?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, there were not 5,000 debentures. These were only 500 debentures. So that is why.
Okay.
So this is 500, 500, 500. Write it down 500 here, 500 here and 500 here. Debentures application and allotment, I always say this amount you are going to write here. 52,500. And what comes under loss on issue of shares, you can do the balancing figure. Just add this part and whatever is the balance, you are going to write. So basically the balance is 5,000. So write it down 5,000. Okay. So this is your B part. Okay, moving towards the C part. So when the debentures are issued at discount and redeemable at par. So which case it is when the debentures are issued at discount, but it is redeemable at par. So
Case
it is
two.
not a case one. It is not a case two. Which case it is when debentures are issued at discount and redeemable at par.
Yeah, isn't it case two?
Hmm?
Isn't it case two? Issued at discount, redeemable at par.
So when the debentures are issued at par, case one, yeah, okay, debentures are issued at discount and redeemable at par. Okay, so this is very, very easy. So it has only one thing, that it is issued at discount and redeemable at par. So this is case two. Very good. So case two is very simple. So just pass the entry. Bank account debit. So first entry is always same, right? Bank account debit to debentures, application and allotment account, right? And the B will be debentures application to, what will be the second entry? Only the discount. The shares are issued at discount. So whenever the shares are issued at discount, we are going to debit. So discount on issue of debentures to percentage debentures, right?
Yeah,
Okay, write down the amount. So the amount will be how much amount? So here it is issued 2000 debentures are issued at 5% discount. So 2000 multiply by 5% discount means 95, right? So it will be 1,90,000. And here again 1,90,000. So what is the discount? 10% is the discount, right? Or 5% is the discount. So 5 multiply by 2000. 5 multiply by 2000. So it will be 10,000. And here in the percentage debentures, we are going to write 2 lakh. That's it. Okay,
yeah.
clear? Tell me if you have any doubt.